country. When terrorize in the street, I know say I be dread. Niggas can't conquer me, so they pray for my death. On pay me long my shoes, you see on for my head. AK-47, go back, bellow shit my jet. Why you waiting for my album? Multi-rum, anything, multi-palace in the studio, multi-boss, anything. Me alone be whiskey, that for the voice, anything, but anyway.
My Ogboge people of great country Nigeria, hello now. Yes, so I don't show like James Bond on top your number one street program again, streetwise, we have to inform you now the Totorona about the happenings in our society. Today on top of our package, today on top of our parade, we will touch like that Ogboge issue of herdsmen and farmers crisis where they all over the place for Nigerians, most especially for the north central states, talking about Benue, Taraba, Adamawa, Nasarawa, and Kogi states. Because of this crisis, many farmers don't plant, they don't abandon their farmlands because they don't turn to IDPs for their own states. This issue is a threat to our national security. This issue is a threat to food production. Because the farmers say, if you don't let them they go farm, go do what they know how to do best. Despite assurances from the government to tackle this problem head on, attacks and counter-attacks, see the show face for the background on top this matter. And based on tradition, many stakeholders come to talk say, this matter, you know, will end like this because based on say the police, the military, they don't fail us, make some people, make them take to self-defense to take tackle the matter. Is this the way forward? This one will solve this problem. So now, okay, based on tradition, since on say now lives now we they lost, now properties we they lose, and our crops now they destroy. Make we enter the Zanga, enter the streets, and even the marketplace. We'll go talk to some good Nigerians. Make them tell us how they see this matter, this crisis. It does affect high cost of food price in the market. This matter, herdsmen farmers crisis. It does affect the security of our nation. This matter, farmer crisis and the herdsmen. IEB must we take to self-defense to defend ourselves because the security apparatus where supposed be their responsibility to secure us, they don't fail. So, and this matter, you know, go end for there. I can say based on tradition, we'll see to go talk to one ambassador, in an ambassador for peace, in an ambassador for the unity of one Nigeria. Make itself throw light on this issue. Make we know as it may be. So don't go nowhere. I'll just take short break. And when we come back, we're going to tolerate the issue. I know change. I see be your brother, Castro, aka Kasinga Moringa.
One thing I understand is that the way you want to do things is not the way that others want it. Nobody have the right to take any life. And when your life is in danger, you have to defend yourself. If federal government cannot defend the citizens that they vow that they will take care of, then it is that right, your right to stand up and defend yourself. There's a proverb that said it is only a tree that you say you want to cut off and that tree will stay stand firm. But when human being, your life is in danger, it's either you run or you defend yourself. But when you run and they push you to the wall, you have no other place to go. You have to bounce back and fight. The issue of Benue State, one thing I know, and I have to say it, is that there's something hidden there that we cannot see. The way the matter is being handled show that there is hand, unseen hand that we cannot see that is piloting the affairs. If they are not the sponsor, people at the top, if they are not the sponsor, quote me right, people at the top, if their hands are not inside, they would have find solution to it.
You see, the truth is this. For one, I was born by a farmer. Okay. I started my life as a farmer. My both parents were farmers. And all along we have been, dealing with this kind of a situation. But the worst is what we are into now. This thing will affect the cost of food in the market. And it has started. And we are not going to see the end of it until common sense comes into the head of the people at the corridor of power by this time. Food is going to be very costly because they have not done the right thing. And what is the right thing? The right thing is to call these headers to order. The right thing is to stop this killing. The right thing is to bring in consciousness into these headers, just like any other business. You don't allow people to slaughter people anyhow. That is it. So food has to be scarce.
I know, you see, definitely if you are trying to, I think what these herdsmen are doing is simply they want to kill us with hunger. when they disturb the farmer, how food won't flow? Food don't go flow now. It's logical. When they disturb farmer, it's not be meat all of us go to chop now. We go chop rice, we go chop beans, we go chop. So how you go stop those people from doing their work? That's nonsense now. You don't go to stop them because what they are, for me, I see that they want to just make us die in hunger. That's all. They're very simple. Just everybody need to defend yourself. Just as I won't blow you before, you quickly react. That's all now. Self-defense is not a crime. If somebody comes to your house and tries to attack you, the first thing is you have to be, and as a matter of fact, the law, security should be your first alternative now. As in, you should first secure yourself before you say the police or army won't secure you. So self-defense is a normal thing. It's legal. I mean, it should be legal. No other thing than the government is the government. One of the core objectives of government is security, and so far so good. The government has been failing in it. We have no choice but for us to start protecting ourselves. The only thing now is for the government to do the right thing, and the second option is for us to protect ourselves. There's no other option. It's just two options. The government do the security thing. If government is failing, then we protect ourselves.
So when I see the matter, they say, this herdsmen, where they keep people for this burning, you know, good. At least make government do something. See now, things not the cost now. Now, two say things the cost, cause food not they come again. You know, it's yam now for market don't increase. Food stuff don't increase because of this crisis. At least make government do something. At least this herdsmen, you know, they keep people again. The people where they kill, now people family. If they kill me and you now, we are children will take care of them. You know good now, we are Nigerians, at least, you know, they keep people again. Now we can want be that. No, self-defense. We get security. Because we don't feel defend ourselves. If we say me and you defend ourselves now, we say we take law into our hands. So that one now it belongs to government too. At least we get security. Now security work to defend us. Because government can do this thing. Make call those people. Make at least make call us, maybe they stop this thing. Because we think this is not good.
All right, country people, you see your number one street program, Streetwise, with the torchlight issues where they affect people where they for the street. That is talking about the common man. And based on tradition, the topic they discuss today, now that issue of that herdsmen and farmer clashes where they happen for Benue State, Taraba, Kogi State, Nasarawa, Adamawa, Bobotigbo. Farmers all they plant, they run lead their farmland. So based on tradition, because they say like this crisis now they affect the cost of food production. Because if you now know, most of these food crops now from that side they come this place. So now say we go enter one of the markets, we follow market women here. May they tell us whether this thing to they affect the prices of those crops where they come from that side. So I deal with one Ogboge auntie now. Me actually go there here, go the Totori. You they sell onions, you they sell tomatoes, mommy.
Yes. When you want to wash your hand, when you don't wash your hand. If you wash your hand, don't wash your water.
I they come first, Papa. What do you they say?
I they say fufu.
And you know the shame say they say fufu.
I go shame.
I better talk that way you talk again. I don't understand.
I so I they say this akpo because okay, one kind of money go keep one corner. Me at the sofa, my children the sofa. Since then, I not get cover to carry chop to even to give my people say me they carry chop gari. Okay. This akpo they carry for credit. When I come sell, I go give them money. If the money remain, I charge. If you not remain, I remain. My children all they dey for house. School they know they go. How I go do Nigeria? Mean I help me.
Yeah. Because they chop one, chop waiting.
Chop one, chop two. If you chop three, now your belly go tell you. If you chop one, chop two, now your own program be that way we say. If you wash your hand with your feet, don't waste your water. If you waste your water, now you sabi my hand no. Because your hand no go, smell.
Back to the issue where carry me come, Male. You see what they talk so.
Yes, so.
Papa don't talk you. Papa don't they shame me. They say based on tradition, say things don't hard.
Yes.
Now you they sell tomatoes and onions. And all this is they come from pepper.
Yes.
They come from Plateau and all those things.
And Taraba.
And Taraba.
Yes.
This crisis where they happen between farmers and herdsmen where they carry cow they walk out. They say it don't they affect it.
The thing affects all the product too.
Yeah.
Before onions is 7,000, now it's 10,000 naira.
For the bag.
Yes. Tomatoes now. Before we buy it 5,000, now it's 12,000, 15,000. That's the cost. They kill people from Plateau, Benue State. They kill them. So those people will not be able to enter the farm again. They stay out because of the problem. So that's why everything going up.
So
yes.
what should be advised to government now?
So I beg the government, our Baba, that should make everything work well and destroy all these herdsmen that are killing human beings. No, make the entire farm again go do work. He should stop them so that everything will work well again in this country. People are suffering, crying up and down, no food to eat. So I'm begging him to look onto it and do a good thing for this country.
If they start to talk about this Nigeria today to tomorrow, the thing not go finish. When we started this year market, this is where they see. We they sell 500, 600. But since all this wahala of a friend Herdsmen started, see this year where they see now. This one na 2,000. This one where they see now na 3,000. As it happen like this, the poor man go feature up. How much be the person where the Sarah like even we where they said yeah we go bush there we not they see and buy because people not they enter farm go farm again. If they go with fear. Maybe if you go they go catch me kill me. So now be the something where Nigeria go put mouth to know what to do because the poor people won't die for hunger. And the way where they put the yam because of how the yam they costly, nobody they feed by. If you stay here from morning till night, you go sell only one set. Okay, if you say that only one set, which one your children go chop? Which one your children where you go carry pay the school fees? Because of that, you know, see, I think you don't come here before. I think you see how the shop is full. How many people you see now?
Country.
Everybody don't run. If you do where your money where they carry do market to finish, you don't see another one. You go house to go sit down because you no go thief. So make them know how they go do for because of that is full and get men. At least people will get power to farm, make them go farm. At least make poor people chop. Because people they die for hungry.
No, the concept of self-defense is not the best way. The best way is self-determination. I mean, we have to determine that we want to live together. A Fulani man or a herdsman need food to eat. He cannot eat his cow. And the farmer needs meat to support his food. He can't be eating only his harvest only. Therefore, we are one, we need one another. And one thing we must address in this country is to separate politics from this crisis. These conflicts are being manipulated by some politicians who are not righteous politicians. So let the farmers think and the herdsmen think and understand that we are not supposed to support politicians who are using us to kill ourselves while their children are studying abroad. Well, to calm the situation, we need to address the issue of grazing area. We must have where is kept for the herdsmen to keep their animals. And farmers should get their places of farming. And no herdsman will set his animals into that area. And the government must be just to every citizen, every Nigerian. No Nigerian is better than Nigerian. Whether he come from the south, the west, the east, the north, the middle belt, or the central, or whatever, he is a Nigerian and he must be protected by the government of the states.
One of my government bros wey go help us dey torchlight this issue, make they tell us how we fit overcome or solve this problem amicably, peacefully, without no ulama. And I dey with Prince Otis Robinson. He na the president founder, ambassador for the sensitization and unity of One Nigeria organization. So me personally, I dey call am peace ambassador. Based on tradition, we dey hear from Mr. Ogbonge bros, make they torchlight this issue, make they tell us how you feel about this whole matter. So bros, you are welcome to Streetwise.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much
as you come to my office, so
yes,
I happy.
You happy well.
Yes, I happy because this matter, not a small thing.
Not a small thing.
For our own land, we can't turn to destitute.
Hey.
Not gonna see food to chop. And as that the main food they come from, that north.
I'm telling you.
And the cow where we say we go to chop well, but the cow self they don't do the waka. Because animal where they track, no if we produce better meat for body now. That's what they do one place. My brother, they do good job. Herdsmen and farmers matter, a big matter. And not be today. The matter don't take for ground. Now, farmers, herdsmen, all in Nigeria. Nobody go come tell us today say the people come from one border country or one border country. All of those people are Nigeria. And they lived together before. So if somebody can't tell me today they not solve the matter, me personally not believe. But we too they politicize our matter. We too they use ethnicity and religion to put for our own matter. Religion they all over the world. America gets, everybody gets. But our own, any small thing, this one a German, this one a Igbo man, this one a Hausa man, this one a Fulani man. Both inside the military, the matter there. Inside our church, this very matter there. Today everybody they hungry. ITP for your own country, no war, but now you get ITP. You know, someone money for take train our children. Now they take and they pursue how they take buy food for people. Food then they grow. People they say call food basket. Now don't come to food leaking. Nothing they did again. They leak.
The basket don't they leak?
They leak. Cow now only neck remain. Milk not dey the time. And the same problem with the talk. It depends on our leaders to dey courageous enough to say this thing must stop.
Some of the stakeholders, I know how they measure them, we know. Say, make we take to self-defense. Now, say the police, the military, they don't fail us. So as it don't be like this, so based on tradition, you know, of course, if now person enter your house, carry knife, come cut your throat. So make you fight back. How you see this Ogbonge matter? You go solve this problem.
My brother, that one now is to of anarchy, lawlessness. Me, as an ambassador for one Nigeria, peace, believe in one Nigeria unity, good governance, equality, that everybody is equal to live everywhere, and not support them. Lie, not support that kind of thing. Because if that kind of thing they happened before, like the so-called elders where they mention, therefore don't tell us since. Say, see the country where they come, we go defend ourselves. Not be when matter don't reach your door front, before you come talk, say, army not the help, we not the help, we not carry armor. No. Army they do their own, police they do their own. But if you see any fault on time, talk am. Not be when you don't take beyond. Now you come talk, say, carry gun. Who won't carry gun for who now? Gun na illegal now. Now they just make everybody mop up gun. You see me gonna go carry gun against self-defense. Me, not support that.
How would they suffer? Because since you say violence, no go, no carry.
Lie.
So when that company talks, they do colony. Other people say ranch.
Colony way they talk. Roma don't call am one kind name. To colonize person, you know, say one kind thing where people don't like to hear.
Okay, so colony no work.
Yes, and Nigeria, they always they copy from Oyibo man. So we will copy the correct ones now.
So that colony come like that colonization.
Yes, so you want to start take people land and property.
So that one no
so make them use common language where everybody go understand.
Okay.
The language be this.
What will be the common language?
Ranching.
And what will be that ranching?
That ranching is just a particular piece of land where we acquire, fence them round, provide food for your people. The people are your animal now.
Just as they do poultry,
so yes, everything just the inside. Yes, that time we will get better milk. They drink wherever your children say will drink a day old milk. We want the provision now, a day old milk. After a day, they put them aside.
with me on just so I country. When terrorize in the street, I know say I be dread. Niggas can't conquer me, so they pray for my death. On pay me long my shoes, you see on for my head. AK-47 go back, bellow shit my jet. Why you waiting for my album? Multi rum many things, multi paras in the studio, multi boss anything.
On the beat. Kitoko Sound.
All right, country people, you see your country brother Moringa on the MIC, and this one has Street Hustle. That Ogbonge segment on my program, Streetwise, right to the encourage handwork, to the encourage creativity. Right now, right here, I did for somewhere around the Jukoi Road, and there was one Nigerian, right, say yes, so the Nigerian youth, but they use the talent, they use the passion, so they make pepper the rest for itself. And as no one for this program, I really turn and say, I told I bad pass. See, the ultimate goal now for you to just do something. You can start small, and at the end of the day, you go blow. Right here, right now, this my bros, you know, they for sure, but now street in day, and they do it also. So together, we will tutorial this issue of waiting in day too. So, bros, I beg you are welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
I beg, allow me to have you as your name, and waiting make you enter this hustle where you do so.
My name is Kitoye Dare. I'm from Lagos State. I entered into fine art, precisely painting, because every now and then I explain to people what I want, and at the end of the day I don't get value for my explanation. So after a while I decided to put my idea down, and before long I discovered that I can do it even better than what I get sometimes, and I'm here. From day one, I'm the type that I have a flair for art. I like art well. Sometimes I will see some picture, they go do me like make I just sit down there, make I not do any other thing. So when I am on my own, those pictures that I've seen, I will want to see if it's possible that every now and then, when I have the need for, if I want to see it, so that is why I paint most times.
Okay. Now you're on the streets doing this. I think many people will see you now, they pass here, what this man they do for here. So how come now you can't do under the palm tree, they do painting, and you know they for shop?
My brother, you know the story now. The country we have, the appropriate quarters, the necessary encouragement is not coming from there.
Now you take the so
honestly,
also it's no pure. Say at least at all
it's better than involving into crime or engaging in drinking or and all these vices. Honestly.
So you don't do here, they use your creativity to help yourself.
And honestly, I'm the better for it.
Okay.
Yes.
Now since you've been here now, you're for these streets now, any kind of disturbance from any of all these government agencies, task force, say the day road or the streets, are they disturbing you or they even encourage you?
There is no encouragement. So in the first place, when you get an allotment like this, the people, probably the owner of the property and all that, they will tell you no. But very few ones that understand you are coming to beautify the place, we allow you. For agencies, we've been having some issues. They will tell you you are too close to the road, which is good for one's protection. But on the other side, even when you are not too close to the road, they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you. And, exactly. And some of this work, apart from the fact that you don't even have money, ready cash to obtain shops and all that, some of these are not things you can do indoor. They are things that you display outside. Sort of. So that is. Like when I started, the wherewithal was a problem. Textbooks, someone to assist, you know, the technical know-how and all that. So these days, the major challenge had been that some of these materials that we use now, they're that exorbitant, too expensive, honestly, sir. So if there is a way the government can help so that some of these materials, the prices are affordable. It will be better. To someone out there, my advice is this: get to a place where you are sure that you can get proper mentoring, proper tutoring, and then don't involve in vices, in criminal acts. Don't look at it like it's over for me. If you don't go out, you may not see. Go out, search wide, and before you know it, you are on the track.
Welcome to the streets. So my family by you, they don't go to beat.
What is the slogan for Benue State?
I don't even know that one.
I don't know I don't know the step. I'm not interested in all their. I don't know. I don't want to know them because nothing is shining in Nigeria, of course.
Okay, I want to ask you now. If they say me, I'm from Edo State, they'll say Edo State is the heartbeat of the nation. What is the slogan for Benue State?
Food basket of the nation.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Check. Think very well.
Yes, sir.
All right, my country people, now don't hear the various reactions from the streets. People don't talk about they be on this issue of herdsmen and farmer crisis where we say the killings, they go up and down. They are begging the government, say yes, so their priority now to secure life and properties in the country. So, and as a result, because of this crisis, farmers, all they plant, they don't leave their farm, they don't feed farmers, they affect the food prices. So we are calling on the government, I beg, may they put everything in place where they need to do to end this crisis. Because now people, they die, now property they lose, and now food, now they destroy. So based on tradition, now so we'll wrap up this program today. They follow us on our Facebook, man, they subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you get that Google house where if you make people wake up from their slumber, catch them, they do something, when I call the numbers on your screen. And if you want to advertise for this program or sponsor this program, you also call this number where they your screen. Till I come your way next week, I remain Castro, Kasiga, Moringa. Nigeria will move forward. Nigeria will better.
You never know, say me streetwise. Never know, say me streetwise. Streetwise.